Okay, in this video we're going to look at adding some detail to the table. We're going to create tapered legs and a taper on the top, just to dress it up a little bit. First of all, we're going to do the top. So the top is actually a component, a group, so we need to open that in edit mode. It's going to be easier if we're looking down from the top, so if we choose top view, looking straight down, that's going to make it a little bit easier. We're going to draw a rectangle in here. It's 20 mils narrower from the sides and 30 mils from each end. That's equal to the amount of extra material we've got overhanging the top. So we could do it a number of ways. Probably the easiest is to use the offset tool and start by creating a line which is 20 millimeters in from the edge. And then what we can do is we can take this line here, use the move copy tool, and we're just going to move that 10 millimeters along. Do the same for this side. Move that 10 millimeters along. So we've got 30 mils coming in from each side and 20 mils from each end, 20 mils from each side. Now we'll go down to the ISO view, and what we're going to do is we're going to double click. Notice we've still got this in edit mode. Double click on that surface and we've highlighted the whole surface and the border. Now that's important. It needs to be both the border and the surface. We're going to use the move copy tool. So M for move copy. We're going to click on that bottom edge there, and before we do anything else, we're going to hit the command key. And you'll notice that just next to that cursor is an infinity sign. That tells me that we're actually using the auto fold command, and that's what we're going to do now. And we're going to raise that up 6 millimeters. And we've created a taper. You can click off there now, zoom out, and we'll notice it's tapered. But it's thicker than the 19 mils that we want, so we need to push the top down a bit, and it's also upside down. So if we click that once and control click flip along blue, you'll notice it turns upside down. And now that we've turned upside down, we can use the push pull tool, push it down 6 mils, which means the total thickness is still 19, but we've got a 6 mil taper on the bottom, and you'll see that. And the taper then lines up with the legs. Okay, we're looking around, that looks pretty good. Alright, so next we're going to taper the legs, but if you remember, the front legs and the back legs, although they're components, the front and back ones are unique from each other. So we're going to have to do both a back leg and a front leg. So I'm going to choose the two left-hand legs here, and before we start we need to place a tape measure line or a guide line. Get in there. It needs to be on the edge, not a contact point there. And we're going to bring that down. Do that again. Yeah, we're going to bring that down 120 millimeters. You notice I've chosen it there because it's touching both the front and the back legs. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to draw a line on the inside surfaces of both these legs. Two lines, one there on that inside surface and one around the back on the other inside surface. So we'll start with this one, opening the leg in edit mode, using the line tool, L for line tool, drawing a line across there. Now, we then need to orbit around the back so we can see the back of the leg, and we're going to draw a line across. Now, again, from the intersection of that line we just drew, and we want the line to be red because that means it's parallel with the red axis, which is what we want. And we've now got a fold line now for tapering the leg. And we then go to the back leg, double click it for editing mode, and we'll do the same again. We'll draw a line from there to there, and then from there back, making sure that it's red, parallel to the red axis. We've now created the fold lines for our taper. What we need to do now is actually create the taper. You'll notice that this leg here and this one here, although you can't see it, have got the lines on them too because they were components. What we're going to do is we're going to go from the bottom now. We're going to open this leg for edit mode and zoom in. We're going to select this bottom edge here, and using the move tool we're going to move that in 10 mils. And then we'll select this one, which again is we're doing both inside surfaces, and we're going to move that one 10 mils. It's as simple as that. We've now got a tapered leg on the front, but we need to do the back. We haven't done the back yet, so zoom in for the back. We need to double click on this one here, and we're going to select the inside surfaces as this one. And we'll move that 10 mils. And whoops, I think I might have didn't move that on the same plane. Need to move that on the same plane. That's better. And this one from the side. Select that. 10 mils. Alright, so we have a look at this from the ISO view. You'll notice that we have tapered legs and a tapered tabletop. Looks a little bit more stylish, a little bit more elegant, and pressed up. Now, what you wouldn't do is have tapered legs and a moulded surface. So what I'm going to do in another video is actually show you how you could modify this differently, not for tapers, but for something that would suit a moulded edge with a router. Thank you, and that's it.